It's one of the reasons I think this is so important.
Dallas Police Chief Eddie Garcia speaks from experience. He knows the stigma and the reaction when a cop asks for help.
You know, when I started in 1992, if I saw a traumatic incident, I turned to my partner in 92 and I told my partner, hey, that call kind of screwed me up. My partner would have looked at me and said, dude, you got to suck it up. We got 10 more hours. And the reason why this is so important, because that cannot happen anymore.
He says he doesn't know why Officer Matthew Bacon took his own life the day after being involved in the fatal shooting of a suspect. But a police chief knows it happens far too often. Nationwide, more than 150 officers nearly every year.
The leading cause of death of the American police officer is suicide. The leading cause of death is by our officers' own hands. So this is not just a Dallas thing, this is a national thing that, yes, we had a tragedy, but we have to be better. We have to be more proactive, that when they ask for help, we need to ensure that we have all the resources that are available.
Like a wellness unit they started 14 months ago. An alcohol rehabilitation program is available for officers too. And he wants his officers to want to ask for help and not fear that it will impact their careers.
That the same officer safety that we preach to our officers out in the field with regards to dealing with violent suspects and protecting each other and risking our lives for each other has to mean the same thing to looking after each other with their mental well-being. Ultimately, in the end, I just plead any police officer, if they're going through trauma, to reach out for help. Help is there. I want our officers well and healthy so they can live long for their families, and that's the most important thing.
In Dallas, I'm Kevin Reese.
You heard the chief. Help is there. And here it is. Anyone struggling with thoughts of suicide, here is an option. Please call 988 for the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline.